Any update on Malcolm's shoulder?
Yeah, dislocated shoulder, right? They're gonna, definitely that, and they're gonna look into a little bit more probably with some stuff, but definitely dislocated shoulder.
You got to look at Chris today, Boucher. What did you think from him out there?
Did okay, right? He did okay. It's banged a couple shots, and he's young and learning. Tries hard, athletic, that stuff, and it always helps when you bang a couple shots. And I didn't think he looked that out of place out there. He had one kind of bad ball reversal that was the turnover, but he wasn't alone in that category either. So he did okay. We did okay. We'll give him another look in the next game.
For a young guy like that who doesn't have a lot of experience yet, how much can that be a confidence builder to get out there, knock down a shot, have a good contest at the rim, things like that?
Well, you can only, build your confidence when you go out there and execute some stuff. And, and to his credit, it's not easy, right, to sit around and, you probably come to Summer League with really high hopes, and then, you don't play a game and you play a couple minutes here, and then, we finally give him some extended minutes, and he makes the most of them. This is opportunity basketball, right, for these guys. That the windows are short sometimes, but when they're out there, they gotta take advantage of them, and he did today, and he'll get another look because of that. Next time we play.
What was the opportunity to start Raleigh today?
Pardon me?
What came in the decision to start Raleigh today?
Yeah, we just thought we wanted a little bit more of a combination of our wings, more of our standstill shooters, and a little bit more of our drivers in combination, rather than playing like OG, Malcolm, Malachi, and Alfonso all together. They're kind of all similar, right? And we wanted to play like at least two smaller or guys that could get into the paint a little bit more. And I think it really made a big difference for us. Let the guys that can stand and shoot, and let the guys that can get into the paint and kick it out or get to the rim do that. We had a little bit better rhythm to our game today, even though, that was a really good team we played that's pretty experienced. But like the steps forward, and I think the lineups helped that a lot.
Saw a little bit more Jordan at the one today. How's he coming along in that as you get him there a little bit more?
Yeah, good. Like, he certainly has the skill set to do it. The ball handling and the shooting and pick and roll game. He's got a lot of the skill set. Now we gotta just continue to push him a little bit forward on the mindset. And all I mean by that is organizing his team a little bit more, being a little bit more communicative, a little bit more leader-wise. And that, it's not easy to all of a sudden become a point guard. And you got your ball. First of all, you get the ball in your hands a lot more, so you're worried about what's going on. But now you're trying to lead and run the team a little bit. But skill set looks good. We'll keep him there, and tomorrow at practice we'll start talking to him about how to get his teammates organized a little bit on out of bounds and under and side and stuff like that.
This is OG's best performance yet. What are a couple things that have stood out that he's really looks a lot better at this year?
Well, he made a few shots today, right, and that helps. Again, we're experimenting a little bit, probably giving him a lot more rope. Yeah, we're probably giving him, we're playing, it doesn't really matter. As long as he's not playing 5, it doesn't really matter 2, 3, 4 for us, the way our offense is. Giving him a little more rope to play and dance with it a little bit, but, and then, midway through the game, I said, okay, now we got to get back to, 0.5 basketball. You're either going to catch it, drive it, or shoot it. You've danced 3 or 4 times here. They know you're playing some ISO. They're sending the farm at you. Let's get the ball moving and play a little bit more the way we're normally going to play. But it's what we're here for, right? To let him have a little rope and do some things. He's earned it.
Malachi's look pretty good, and you were talking about that the other day. Is this what he's capable of? Obviously when you guys acquired him from Sacramento.
Here's what he's got, right? He's got some size and an ability to get shots off, and he can make them, right? He can make them. That's a good ability, right? He's got so much polish around the edges to work on, but he's certainly showing the willingness to do that. What am I talking about? I don't know. Transition defense. I'm talking about defense in general. I'm talking about being in more of a stance. I'm talking about being more active away from the ball when screen and rolls are happening. Being a little bit more of a factor on the glass. You know, there's a dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen things that are little parts of the game where he needs polish, and we're gonna polish him with him because, again, he's got the body and the stroke, which is not easy to find.
Yeah, with that wingspan and like that kind of hustle on defense today. I mean,
he's been impressive, right? And he, again, makes tough shots, makes late shot clock shots, deep range, runs, you know, play calls for him. He comes off and bangs shots. So he's certainly got a lot of talent there.
What was your reaction when LeBron James said he was going to the Lakers and he was out of the East?
What was my reaction? Wasn't that surprised. You know, everybody talked about it a lot, and I don't know, I have a lot of good friends in LA that kept telling me it's a done deal for the last couple months, so I really wasn't that surprised. But, you know, like, how does it affect us? Well, you can't automatically say, oh, geez, you know, we lost to LeBron every year, you know, put us in the finals. I mean, there's a lot of other good teams, and I think the competitive nature will spread a lot deeper across the East now. Be a lot of teams thinking, hey, why not us? You know, we put together a couple free agent signings, get some chemistry, stay healthy. You know, so, you know, we like to, well, we're in the upper echelon of the East. You know, we're going to have a shot. Now we got to go out and do it.